Good morning. It is 10:10 a.m. July 5th, 2019. This reading is gonna be for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. July 5th for 9 days to the 14th, bridging the two eclipses, the solar eclipse on July 2nd and the partial lunar eclipse on July 16th. First one in Cancer, second one in Capricorn. This eclipse of the second is part of a series of eclipses on the Cancer-Capricorn axis. These eclipses will reach their peak when Saturn and Pluto will be conjunct in January 2020. Saturn and Pluto. A call for releasing the past, forgiving the past, releasing karmic bondage, cleaning the karma. This eclipse will affect mostly the cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, but also the personal planets or the rising signs which are close to 8-12 degrees of these cardinal signs. Will affect also the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and will be positively boosting for the other signs. The fact is, that we need to release the baggage of the past. Absolutely. This is a call. It's like getting an elevator to climb to the next level, that lift us to the next level. Apologizing for my pronunciation and eventually mistakes, I wish to be understandable in giving you a nice insight on the general energy for water signs and the element of water. So much involved, so much called into action during this eclipse. I'm gonna use the Animal Spirit Oracle deck by baron-reid for water signs and element of water in every sign, and comes in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Co-create with Spirit, number 17, breaking down to a 8. Co-create with Spirit. We're gonna be guided during this time because it's a very, very important time for the evolution of our souls, for our ascension. The spirit of this bird, crow, call us for a co-creation with Spirit. So, a call for faith and action at the same time, with the mindfulness to be divine beings and co-creators at the same time. This is the path to the 8th of prosperity in our path, to make the best of this astrological cosmic moment. You see clearly now. The sun has been darkened by the moon, but when the veil is lifted, finally we can see the limits and the strings that were keeping us from reaching a higher level of well-being, of unity and wholeness inside ourselves. Make peace between the idea of the past and that of the future. That's why the advice, not just for the water signs and the element of water, but also for air and earth that had already their readings, is still to be in the present moment where there is the truth, the clarity. Release the past to move forward, a future which is not there already, because the future is built on the choices you make in the present. Whole Spirit, number 43, which is a 7. The path of clarity and attachment and release. And then let it shine. Water signs, so full and rich on an emotional level, so nurturing, with this big heart chakra shining from this peacock spirit animal. Let it shine. Open your heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra during this time to clean it, to make that light bright and clean from any shadow which doesn't belong to you, to the real, to your real self, to your true self. Stop to thrive on the past, on what happened, the faults, the mistakes, the steps that weren't supposed to be made in that way, the if. Forget about hypothetical structures of reality. Be in the present, let it shine. Work on your heart chakra, open it, keep it open. This is the light that makes you see clearly. Number 46. Breaking down to a 1. This representing the asset to start the new cycle. Let it shine. Let's clarify Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. Sometimes life stings, and we know that very well. But that's not a reason to give up our co-creation and our purpose of making our life a better place, a nice place. You're supposed to build on earth, the earthly heaven. You're supposed to build a heaven for yourself here and now. This is the time to lay foundations of your heavenly kingdom on earth. This is your responsibility. 64, breaking down to a 1, a call for starting the new cycle. Holy Spirit, you see clearly now. Work on making your dreams real. Number 56, breaking down to 11, master number. In reconciling duality. Make your dreams real, as suggested from Crow Spirit, co-creating with Spirit. Work on the spiritual level to bring into the 3D your visions, your wishes. And remember that the more you are aligned with the master plan, so with the collective energetic body of the cosmos too, the closer you are to the realization of your visions. And you have a kind of liability and guarantee that if you work aligned with Spirit, your visions and your wishes, for sure, they will be part of the master plan. They will be part of God's blueprint. Because you are creating with Spirit, because you see clearly what you really need, what you really want, what you really would like to see manifested in your life. And opening your heart chakra and aligning it with the heart of the cosmos, of the collective energetic body, you are on the path of creation, which is the same path of creation of Spirit. You are in the natural order of creation, under the rules of the Creator, under the rules of the Master. So, because that, your vision will be fulfilled. Work on your heart chakra. The lower part of your heart chakra, your diaphragm, which contains and stores the negative memories, while the positive ones rise up to the thymus, the crown of your heart. Clean your diaphragm. Work on the lower part of your heart. This is the root of your heart. Allow this cleaning, decluttering this space from the past, from past earths and wounds. Acknowledge that life sometimes stinks, which is a part of life, and we know it. It's not an easy thing to accept when something really traumatic or really bad happens to us, but that's part of the game, of the natural cycle of things, the cycle of life. Heal your heart, let it shine. To bring out from your heart this kind of light, you need to clean the root of your heart, the diaphragm, over here, releasing the bad memories. Of course, we cannot forget, because it's part of our evolution, but we can forgive and accept and release. Let it go. Free the past. Release it from yourself. Don't carry it with you, because it's keeping you from elevate yourself, from feeling lighter. Release the weight. Lighten yourself and enlighten yourself. Let's clarify Peacock Spirit. Truth transcends illusion, the Dragonfly Spirit. I'm seeing a lot of dragonflies lately, because it's the season here in Italy. The number is 22, a call for faith. The past is an illusion. It keeps you chained and bonded to something which is not even there anymore, doesn't exist anymore. It's not your present. The truth is in the present. Freedom is yours, Horse Spirit. 33. We have 22. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. And Horse Spirit, free yourself. Free yourself from those strings. Free yourself from those fences you built around your heart, which are made of stinky past memories, past hurts, past wounds. You don't want to repeat that. Leave it there, honor them, and wish them to rest in peace and free yourself from them. Go move forward. Move forward by being in the present. 33, which is also balancing material and spiritual. Being at peace with the natural course of life and things. Sweet results await. This is what you want to get. The fulfillment of your vision and beyond your expectations. Don't specify, don't be too attached to the result. Know that will be good. And let it unfold. Once you put the seeds of creation with spirit, so once you co-create with spirit, being in the present, healing your heart, then you know that it's possible, making your dreams real. Aligned with the blueprint of spirit, represented by the achievement of anything that makes you feel full, complete, realized. Be spirit. Number 7. You see clearly now. Number 7, 43. Break it down to a 7. The howl, the wisdom of Athena. And then to another 7. Sweet results await. Be in the present again. Trust the great mystery. Whale spirit, king of water. Trust the great mystery. Use the water of emotion to be connected with the mystery of life, which underlies whatever we see or we live or experience. Number 65 and 11 again. 11 like this, like spider spirit. 56 make your dreams real. Trust the great mystery. Whale spirit. "22 Dragonfly truth transcends illusion. 33 free yourself. Release the past. Freedom is yours. Freedom is a state of being. Is a state of grace. Inner peace doesn't come last. It comes first. It comes like awareness, like a choice. Choose to be at peace in the present, in the truth of the present. Choose to see clearly. You can see clearly now. And trust the great mystery. Acting like a chameleon spirit does, act as if you are already there, where you want to be. Live the colors of the place you want to be. Live the colors of the inner place you want to be. And don't forget your true colors. And act as you are already living your creation, your co-creation with spirit. Act aligned with your vision. Don't try to release the past, don't create contradiction between the present and the future you want to build. Don't bring the past and the present to contaminate the vision of the future, to contaminate the creation. Leave it to spirit. Trust the great mystery and act as you are already living your vision, your creation. Be aligned with it in thoughts, words, and actions. Be at home. Which means also not just retreat in the home, your inner home, inside yourself, but also feel comfortable in the present. Feel familiar with the unknown present. Trust the great mystery. Feel familiar with the present. It's easier to feel familiar with the past because we already lived it. But this is the challenge. The challenge of this conjunction between Saturn and Pluto, which will be completed in January 2020. And give with gratitude and grace. Turkey Spirit. So we have 5 chameleon. Change and act as if you are already living your vision. And then another 5, 68 Wombat Spirit. Feel at home in the present. 5 and 5, 14 and 14. 68 breaking down to a 14, breaking down to a 5. And a 7, again, Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. And then we have 3, 7. Whole Spirit, you see clearly now, because truth transcends illusion, and sweet results await. Give with gratitude and grace. 61, Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. And then we have 5. 5. Change your approach. Change your approach to the present by releasing the past and creating an harmony between your vision and the present, the way you live it, the way you are experiencing the present. Create harmony between the vision and the present moment, which contains the future. This is a very emotional time for all of us, for the planet too. There is this fiery energy which is coming out from the water. to light up our primal forces of change and transformation. Use your heart because it's the Kubernetes, it's your navigator right now. So clean it. Make sure that you free the root of your heart from any past negativity. Release it. Purge. This is a huge urge for purge. That's a kind of pun that maybe can be remembered easier. The advice right now for earth, water and air is be centered. Stick to your visions, trust the great mystery. Truth transcends illusion. Illusion. What's illusion? The past is illusion. The future is an illusion. Spirit is in the present, creating in every fraction of Saturnine time. And bring yourself, lead yourself to the rebirth. When finally Saturn and Pluto will be conjunct, and the space will be made to build your own castle on stable ground. This is a time we are laying foundations, and Spirit wants us to lay correctly. Meditate, live the moment, stay in the moment. Take time to smell the roses, breathe. Feel the life. Flowing inside you. Water signs like a cup is your heart, overflowing emotion. Clean the water, purificate the water of your spirit. Element water, emotions of humanity. Element water, progression, evolution of humanity, cycles of humanity, tides and waves, metaphor of spirit. Your cup is overflowing, is an ace of cup. Your heart. Clean the glass, fill it with light and drink it. And then speak your truth in the present. Put your feet stable on the ground, water, and flow. That's your natural ability adapt like the chameleon, adapt to the container of the here and now. Feel it and feel it with light, with compassion and forgiveness in your heart. Put the past on your back, leave it behind you, honor it, and leave it to spirit to be purged and purified. And may your water be a fertilizer for the earth, like the water of the Nile. Water and earth creating a powerful kind of mud which makes flourish. Which make flourish what you need to be feeded of. And brings growth and abundance. Leads you through to your golden age of prosperity, feeding the deepest part of your soul, filling them with light. Let this cup overflowing, covering you like warm liquid gold. Feel your foundation on the planet Earth. Feel your feet on the ground. Stay grounded in the here and now, where spirit resides. That's the throne of your temple, where also Saturn, the patriarch, is at peace. And can work proactively to lead you toward the manifestation of an higher sense of well-being, where you can achieve the results, the sweet results of your work. Dear water, element of water, may you find a divine marriage with fire, fiery force that you use to flow. May you unite the four elements symbolically in your cup here and now. To establish a fruitful balance. Thank you. I wish you a good day, water signs.